Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so sorry about that. Appears the blue screen of death has struck again. So, I'm about to get the most broken power-up in the game. I don't quite understand all of its uses just yet. Such as hovering in the air and whatnot, but Squirt does provide a lot of breaking in these puzzles. So, earlier when I mentioned that Gather likes to pull all of your water up to where your biggest source of water is, when you're squirting your water up into the air, that's your biggest source of water. So, it will pull the rest of your water up from the ground, and then if you charge just right, you can also then squirt from the air again, causing you to get multiple jumps in, basically. And of course, squirt is how you move items as water up into the air, as opposed to gather and its explosion. You can get a little bit of air with just gather, but not enough to significantly break anything or do anything unintended. So now I'm gonna do the only other rainbow drop, and I do in Chapter 4, just because it's so short, as my little robot friend. It's my little robot friend. This is the last element of puzzles that they introduce into this game, which are robots, which are quite entertaining, mechanically wise. The idea is to, again, get them from point A to point B, which is their charging station. But I can also make them jump with a bolt of lightning. And there, I hit him once just so I can turn him around sooner, as opposed to having him hit the wall. But I don't mess with robots anymore, because all of those puzzles are extremely long. I believe I head back here. Yep. Oh, this one here. This one gave me a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to properly do this. What I'm going to do is use Squirt to pretty much skip most of this drop, but it used to be that the timing was so precise that it wasn't that reliable. So what I'm going to do here is a strategy I figured out that's more consistent. But just takes a few moments longer to pull off versus my ideal pattern before. There we go. Pretty much that skipped a whole lot of nonsense of getting the cog to travel up several platforms and an elevator and take it across those few platforms. So I didn't look at it, but I believe this is the one that I'm in. Oh, missed it. I'm only going to send a little bit of water down into there to get that droplet. And there is a slight trick you could do here to just pretty much hover over. Oh, come on. Hover over all of those pillars, but it's kind of random based on how much water you have where. So, I did that a little out of order, but it doesn't matter. Pretty much you can change the order you do some of these rainbow drops in, as long as you don't mess up when you get certain abilities. Such as, I need to have stick at 18 drops, so in between getting ice at in between 9 and 18, there's pretty much a lot of variants I can do. So this one is just called Hold Right, and it brings that cog up to me as long as I just hit that one switch. Versus the other hold lefts and hold R's. 43. So, do we have an idea of where the time cut out before?
Yeah, it was like 1 hour.
Okay. And what am I at now?
118.
Okay, so I'm not doing that bad. So earlier, I took a moment to get rid of all the goop mist around this Heart of Influence door, and this is why, because... Oh no. Because that jump is a bit difficult to make, to land on the proper platform I need to, without overshooting it. And the goop mist just makes it that much more difficult to jump around. Oh, really? That was a good shot. Oh my god. Really? There we go. So yeah, this is a really fun game though to pick up, both casually and trying to speedrun. It is 44. Okay. I'd like to give shoutouts to Doisum and Purple Sundaryl, who also run Fluidity. Doisum was a big inspiration when I was starting to run this game in helping me route it. And also great competition on Speedruns Live. And Purple Sundaryl is also trying to get into this Fluidity scene, and he is also making great progress as well. Both of them are really good motivation for me to try and finish getting a good SDA quality video of this game. Provided I don't mess up, it's gonna be a little sooner than that, maybe like 30 at the most. Just the gust and control fireball. Gotta watch out for it. Occasionally I can get this to work so that the orange or whatever it is moving while I'm transforming, but it's iffy. So just have the last rainbow flowers, that's right. Oh, where are you going, water? This is another example of just circumventing everything that the developers wanted you to do. Normally you'd have to go up and go through all those pipes just to get to that rainbow drop, or that rainbow flower. Quite enough. Oh, I need to charge this properly. So another thing is that if you hold gather and charge it up, your squirt goes higher.
The idea was that you would see the note first, because this is where it was.
Okay, I am getting very close now. There's just a few simple ones now.
I kidnapped it. Pretty sure Mrs. M got another after you want to sign it free.
Let's see if I can do this quickly. Oh, yeah. There we go. First try. This one coming up is one of my more hated ones, because this cog does not like to cooperate. And it may take a few tries to get it to do what I want. Oh, that's right. Just as an extra precaution, I'm gonna use Cloud to traverse the windmill this time. It takes about the same amount of time to go up as water versus changing into a cloud and doing this. But the upside is that Cloud, I don't fall. So. Alright. Usually that cog likes to roll back uphill once it hits that top section, so it takes a couple tries sometimes. Nice. 49. So again, I'm gonna skip this puzzle. And this is one of the more complicated rainbow droplet puzzles. Just because they're so far spread out and there are so many steps to each one. So I'm going to wait here for just a moment to make sure that that blue cog makes it all the way across the sand and down this hill, because otherwise it makes it a bit difficult to catch it in time before my water either starts to fall through that grate or starts to die in the sand. I believe the next one is the squirt door. Yes. There all the way, just far enough to get underneath it. Because it's going to close anyways. Whoa. So there's one that spawned. There's... oh, the tower. Just a few quick ones left now. Oh, really? Okay. So I just have to move away, and then it'll let me warp again. Alright, I'm in the clear now. Come here. Alright, I don't need my route anymore, because the last few are really simple. Sweet. So this is the last one. Alright. Here's my last break of this game, where it shows everything opening up in reverse order. What's my time looking like?
About 1:35, but I'm not sure exactly what the timer was at before the blue screen.
Yeah.
So,
Blue screen on which end?
what do you mean? This blue screen.
not the Wii.
No.
Pretty funny.
I've never seen a Wii blue screen. I've never seen it.
Oh, you should see Miles try Metroid Prime. It sometimes blue screens on him.
It's not.
I've seen it freeze on him, but does it actually like crash?
Well, it doesn't like do the whole text stuff, but it does freeze on him.
Pokeball Adventure did during the bonus stream. It like crashed and showed
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
dump text all over the screen.
Not moving crash twice.
that Scott Pilgrim crashing is like a normal part of the game,
Yeah,
but
like
like
stability.
that's like the stage 4 like boss. It's just the game crashing. I don't care how stable they think they had. It's not a stable game.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that was bad. Really?
Well,
please.
you tell me what
I have no
what's
idea.
going on.
what it is either.
no.
Yes.
Or explain.
Shitty cog game.
Don't talk shit about it.
Fucking nutty.
It's not arcade. I don't think that's like a legit complaint.
Nerdy is not fucking nerdy. No, you got it. It took you a while.
So this is the very last area of the game, and I'm going to be death abusing a couple times, which means I only have a couple lives to spare out of my total 5. But I don't plan on messing up, so hopefully everything hunky-dory.
Pretty sure my flight doesn't move. So if I get it only take me, I think right. Most of the stuff to it isn't actually.
So here's one death abuse. Because I hit certain checkpoints of killing certain goops, the game thinks that I'm doing up here now as a block of ice. And there's a risky strat here, which I'll try. Oh well. If I can jump over that pit of lava, it saves a good amount of time. Come on, get in there. Oh no, that's not too terrible.
No, we just need to right once.
But yeah, that would normally skip this part, moving that and climbing.
Now run everything through a VCR, and through the RF out, and back into another VCR, and then into the gas.
Make sure you use as many low quality wires as possible.
But we can skip a few steps by buying
Oh, things are not in a good position. So, coming up is another death warp, but I try to do a couple precise things before I die to make things easier. Mostly, I try to kill as many goops as I can as water versus ice, despite the area being completely suited towards having the ice ability. still got most of my water. So I'm in a good position. Okay, now that I killed that goop, I have a checkpoint here for this area, so I don't have to redo anything. But as soon as I die, it's going to respawn me as ice. But I don't want to be ice just yet. Oh. And if I can balance on this platform properly, that I can get up and kill some of the higher goops. And mostly the one I'm trying to get is the one that's in the very center, because I have to go through a lengthy process of getting that platform that's red right now to get it moving in order to be able to get out of this area down here. We're going. Alright. So that was pretty much the hardest part, was just killing that one goop without having to activate that platform. Oh, control fireball. So you're gonna want to get ready on time. It's gonna be coming up here in just a moment when I hit the when my block of ice hits the cage.
Okay.
And time.
158 plus 110-ish,
We're looking at about 141.
give or take. Yeah.
141. Wow, that is actually really good. My record time is 140.51. So that was actually really close to the best run I had with my old route.
And I'm not sure exactly what the timer was at before it crashed, but
I know it wasn't much above 110, so
Point is, it is ridiculously close to a good run.
yeah, that was really good. That was really cool flash.
Interesting physics.
interesting physics, the game, that's pretty much what that was. Well, I think Kumari wanted to take an excerpt apart or something.
Well, only if we got there.
Do we have, I don't know, somebody want to go find Mike and find out if we got the Yeti here? The Blue Yeti, yeah.
Blue Yeti.
Yeah, this is the microphone we used last year. It's pretty good. It's not, it problem is it picks up everything, so yeah, that's why we had the
Where's the mixer?
yeah.
That's how we have something special for you guys.
The only problem is like, where we put the camera, so we need the camera.
Maybe like
Well, I think maybe we went ways up.
Sorry, I was kind of Jeez. Look, all this guy.
It'd be easy to get the tables.
Well, this is gonna be the easiest camera to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just need that there, I guess.
Let's. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way we can set something up over here that you guys can use to actually play, and then we could like aim the camera down.
I was almost thinking just taking like Tim from the other room.
Yeah.
But we might need two.
I mean, just we want a smaller table is the big thing, not
Yeah.
bigger ones, not one big long ones.
Yeah.
Well, how about this table?
Well, I mean, the one right here.